guys, Lucas with the Musician Core back with another quick guitar video for you. Today we're doing Walk on the Ocean by Toad the Wet Sprocket. I am going to jump right in, but before I do that, real quick, if you do like what you see today, please subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all of our newest videos. Leave me a comment if you have any questions, and check out the description in the show notes here, because I do have links to like a Toad the Wet Sprocket video so you can see this live. I've got a link to my process for learning your favorite song in 5 easy steps. So some stuff you may want to check out, some additional resources to help you on your guitar journey, okay? Let's get right into the song. Okay, a couple things we got to cover right up front. Number one, we are capo 4th fret, okay? One thing with the capo, as you move up, the intonation can go out of tune for most guitars. So once you get that capo on the 4th fret, go ahead and retune. I had to tweak a couple strings slightly, but I'm all tuned up and ready to go. Second thing, let's talk about the strumming pattern. This song is not in 4/4 like most songs. It is in 6/8. So instead of counting to 4, we're going to count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The strumming pattern then follows the same kind of beat, and it never changes throughout the songs, except for maybe one part at the end of the tune where they break it down. But let me just play you a G chord, and here is the strumming pattern. It's down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay? All right, so let's go into the verse. The verse does have 2 parts. We're going to start out playing this part twice, okay? We're going to do a G over B, which is like playing a G chord, but not playing the low E, okay? So G over B, and the reason it's called G over B is because this is the note B down here on the 2nd fret, so it's going to be a G, but we're playing a B in the bass note. That is what that slash means. Okay, so G over B, next chord, C add 9. So move your middle finger to the 3rd fret A string, 1st finger 2nd fret D string. Your pinky and your ring finger stay the same. Now you do an actual G. Okay, so it goes G over B, C add 9, G, and then you're going to do an A. He's going to bar it with his 1st finger, open 2 2 2, A D G B, so he can do this little fill with his middle finger. Okay, so on that part. So let me play that. That's the first part of the verse. It just does that a handful of times. So. Okay. 3rd time it goes to a D over F sharp. Okay, so that's, if you can reach it, thumb, 2nd fret, low E, and then play a D chord. Okay, and then it goes back to A. And it does this. This is the signature kind of lick of the song. Okay? So let me play that whole part for you. This is the first part of the verse. Here's where it goes to a D over F sharp, right here. An A with the signature lick. Okay? So let's consider that verse part 1. Verse part 2, slightly different, uses the same chords. So this time he's going to start out G over B, C add 9, G, and A. Exactly the same. But now he's going to go E minor, D over F sharp, G, A. Keep going. C add 9. Oh, sorry. G over B, C add 9, G, now D, and A with the signature lick. He does that again. Okay? So I'm going to play the whole verse. So it's 2 parts. and I will indicate when we're switching between the two parts. Kind of subtle, the change, but it is important because you get this walking bass in the second part of the verse. Okay, so here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. C add 9, G over B, C add 9, G, A. G over B, C add 9, G, A. G over B, C add 9, G. Now D over F sharp and A, signature lick. Okay, G over B, second part, C add 9, G, A, E minor, D over F sharp, G, A, G over B, C add 9, G. Now walk down to D over F sharp, A, C over, signature lick there. Okay, so that's the verse. That's kind of part 1 and part 2. Important to get those parts right. Let's move on to the chorus. Chorus, same chords, just rearranged. E minor, walk on the ocean. Now he does this walk up to a G. Okay, so E minor to a G. Catch that? D and A. And that's the whole chorus. Now D and A. E minor, walk up to G. D, A. E minor, walk up to G. D, then A. Okay? Alright guys, that is basically the song. The only real change is towards the, after the guitar solo, if you will, there's kind of a break for a little solo section. When they come back in with the verse, they only do the second part of the verse. Okay? So every time they're going G over B, C add 9, G, then A, E minor, D over F sharp, G, A. So the third verse, that's all they do. They don't kind of split it up between the two parts. The other really cool thing is halfway through the third verse, the whole band drops out and he just plays guitar. So it's kind of a cool little part for the guitar, acoustic guitar to shine during that song. The way it ends, it just kind of walks down here, slowly growed, ends on an A. Okay guys, I hope that helped you. What a great fun tune. Also a good song to work on your 6/8 strumming. Walk on the Ocean, Toad the Wet Sprocket. If you did enjoy the video, do subscribe to get our when our videos come out. Leave us a comment, check those resources in the description. And if you are interested in online guitar lessons, we do offer lessons, so we can help you out with this song, with any song, or just a weekly lesson to help you along your guitar journey. Okay guys, until next time, happy jamming.